Okay, I'm out here with Dixon Jowers out here at the Glass Blown Open. So Dixon, you played this event before, right?
Yeah, last year was my first one, and I'm so lucky I got to come back for a second year.
Cool. Now this event has, as of today, has over 350 registered players. What's it like to come out when there's such a huge field? What goes through your mind when you prepare yourself for an event like this?
Right. Well, I mean, first of all, you think, wouldn't it be fantastic if I won that event? You know, so many people. But the reality is, these are difficult courses. The conditions are going to be very difficult, and the field is extremely tough. So what I want to do is I want to think about my goals for scores, and I want to try to hit those goals. And if I do that, then I'll put myself in position to do good things and to get rewarded great. But if I start thinking about, boy, that's paying out this much for this place, or you know, I can get all of these things, or people will know my name or whatever, then I'll mess up on a 15-foot putt because I'm not thinking about what's going on right there. So my thought process is think about what I want to do and what I want to succeed at, and then go do that thing, and then we'll see what happens after that.
So no matter what, you always keep your head in the game. No matter how many players are out there, you always got to keep your head in the game. Right.
Well, in the same way that if I come out here and play bad, I'll get beat by a bunch of people. If I go to my local mini and I play bad, I'll get beat by a bunch of people. So I've got to take it, I've got to concentrate and then go do the thing that I've spent hours and hours practicing and thousands of discs getting thrown so that I can go execute it when it counts at a big tournament like this.
Awesome. Good advice. And earlier you mentioned that you actually had practiced a couple of the courses. Mm-hmm. Have you noticed any differences from last year?
The city has done a fantastic job. This is one of the things I love about this tournament is there's such a partnership with Dynamic Disc and Emporia. I mean, the grass is pristine. There's mow lines everywhere. It looks fantastic. You've got these blooming trees everywhere. The course looks beautiful. There's OB lines strung. The ground is painted. I mean, we got out here yesterday, 3 days before the tournament, and all that stuff was already done. So they are thinking ahead about people coming in town. They're thinking ahead about players wanting to get out and practice the tournament conditions, and they've already taken care of all that. I don't have to call. I don't have to go look through a player's program. I don't have to find a local to find out what's OB on a hole because it's already established. They've already done all the work. The city's made the course beautiful. Dynamic Disc has made the course ready so that I can just come out here and have a great time on a beautiful Thursday morning.
Awesome. Well, good luck to you, man.
Hey, thanks.
Out here with Liz Lopez at the Glass Blown Open. So, Liz, over 350 registered players. What kind of goes through your mind when you prepare for an event like this?
Well, with that many players, it's obviously going to be something big, and it's the Glass Blown Open. It's one of the biggest A tiers in the country. You know, Dynamic Disc runs a great event, and that's what, I mean, he knows how to attract the players, and you can tell by the numbers that this is going to be a big one. So, game plan's a little different. You know, I have more expectations for myself because it is a bigger event and I want to do well, so the pressure's definitely there for me. But you know, I've played these courses several times, so I know them really well. So it's just really all about trusting my shots and knowing what I can do out here. Don't force anything. I know what I can score on every hole, so just kind of stick with the game plan and see where that gets me.
Now, even in playing this event and this courses before, are there any changes you're going to make because of the weather upcoming or anything?
Well, it's been a while since I've really played in some wind, and, you know, Kansas definitely brings on some wind. So I have to readjust with that, you know, so I'm out here early, played hooky from school today to come out here and try to refigure out these holes in the wind, you know, because it's kind of been a while for me. But and I noticed a lot more OB than maybe in past years, maybe a little tighter on these fairways, so definitely want to get these shots dialed in.
Awesome. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, we're here again. Cool Daddy Slick Breeze for Dynamic Disc at the Glass Blown Open. We're here with Josh Crowl from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Now, Josh, I've been watching you and seeing that you travel a lot more this year. What's that like, traveling and playing disc golf all over the place?
It's a lot of fun. You get to play with a lot of the touring pros, which is very enjoyable, and then you get to play with a lot of new players from wherever you're going to. I've got to go to Vegas and Arizona, Texas, a few other plans for Oregon and Massachusetts this year, so pretty excited about that. Get to play with a lot of friends that I've created over the last couple of years, and then also get to play with some new players, some local pros and stuff. So.
Now, how long have you been sponsored with Discraft? It's just new, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been just over a year, so just barely over a year. It's been really good. They've treated me really well.
Is it, once you become a sponsored player, does it kind of bring on new challenges for your play?
Absolutely. I mean, you always want to make the sponsor look good. Obviously, you want to play well, but you also want to make it worth them sponsoring you. So you always have that kind of in the back of your head, but it's also just a kind of a confidence booster because you know that someone believes in you, that you can do it. So that's always kind of a nice thing.
So what's your game plan out here for the Glass Blown Open?
Really just try to get the birdies when they come. I'm going to try and play fairly conservative. That's kind of been my game plan this entire year, not get too fancy, but just try to get the birdies when they come and hopefully make a lot of putts.
Well, good luck to you, Josh.
Thank you.
All right, we're out here at the Glass Blown Open with Eric McCabe, who's won it. How many times have you won the Glass Blown Open?
3 times.
3 times. Does that make you more comfortable or give you more pressure when you're playing the event again?
Definitely makes me more comfortable. Definitely more comfortable.
Now, I know that you've been out getting all the OBs and everything ready. Tell us a little bit about preparation for these courses.
There's actually a lot of preparation because we're doing a lot of OB lines, a lot of tall grass needs roped and ponds need painted. And thanks to Paige Pierce and Patrick Brown, they really helped me out a lot. I couldn't have done it without them.
What's your game plan for this event?
Get as many birdies as possible. That's pretty much it.
Now, you got the Buzz SS, the new disc out. Are you going to use that a lot at these courses?
Yeah, I am. I've been these courses set up really well for the Buzz SS for me. It's just a little longer than the regular Buzz, so I can throw them on holes that are about 415 feet and in, so definitely.
All right, well, good luck to you.
Thanks, Bobby.
Bye. We're here, 2011 Glass Blown Open. We're here with the 2010 Rookie of the Year, Paige Pierce. She has played these courses before, but never played this event. So tell us, Paige, what's your game plan for this weekend?
This weekend, it's going to be pretty windy. Just going to play safe. Throw out over the OBs with something I can trust. Know that it's going to come back inbounds. Doesn't really matter about birdies. Just stay safe.
What disc do you think you're going to favor out here?
Probably my Flippy Stalker or Surge SS.
And you played the country club that last time, that little event we had
yes,
here?
I did. About 3 weeks ago, there was a V-tier one day out there.
What can you tell some of the guys that are going to come out here and hadn't played that course at all?
I would be ready to throw some bombs, do a little stretching. There's 6 par 4s. There's a 900-foot hole, and hole 18 is an island green. I would say to definitely practice hole 18. You need to know if you're going to go for it or lay up. So.
Awesome. Well, good luck out there.
Thank you.